welcome back to another week of online learning, distance learning. I hope you're doing well. You made it another week. I miss outside. And I feel like I come here every week and tell you that I miss outside. I hope you are doing amazing. I have really nothing else more to say other than that. So let's get into this week's assignments for economics. So the first place that you are going to want to go is to the assignment titled Benefits and Costs of Banking. It says start here May 11th, 20th. So I am well aware that this video is being posted the next day. So don't worry, you have plenty of time to do it. I gave you until Friday, and if you need an extension, take your time. So the first thing that you want to do is watch this video. Just for some tips and steps on what to do. Okay, so step 1, you're going to go over to the PowerPoint file. It's an assignment that says categorize benefits and costs. It should look something like this. Okay, so we are looking at our PowerPoint slide. That's one of our assignments. Okay, so you want to open up the file. This might not really work on your phone as well. Try your best. If you have a laptop or iPad, it might work better on those devices. You want to go to the slide that says number 2, and you'll see there are a bunch of words, some cool colors, and more words. You need to move the words that are in white into the appropriate box. So you might have seen this before. We did this in class, but I need you to remember, because I know some people were really struggling with the concepts of benefits and costs. Okay, so we have some words here on the side and here, and we need to categorize them. I'm going to do a few with you. You're going to do the rest on your own. Okay, so let's focus on what these words mean and where they fit. Okay, so we have the 2 categories: benefits, costs, assistance. Assistance, it sounds like help, and I know help is a good thing and benefits are good things, so I'm going to move it here. Let's look for another one. Loss. Okay, so loss, I know that means to lose. That's not a good thing, so I'm going to move it to costs. So your objective is to move all of these words into the appropriate categories, okay? So good luck with that. Let's move back to our guide. Let's do assignment number 2. All right, so assignment number 2, step 2, Kahoot challenge. So you did a Kahoot challenge last week. A lot of you did really well. Shout out to Naman, who was number 1. A couple things to remember when you're doing the Kahoot challenge, right? Please make sure that you type your first name and last name. If you type in a nickname, nice baby, player from the Himalaya, I won't know who you are. So make sure you type in your first and last name. The reason is I want to give you credit for doing the Kahoot challenges. And if you type in a nickname, I won't know who you are, okay? Also, I want you to keep practicing. So if you play your Kahoot challenge one time and you get a bad score, play it again. Keep playing. It's a great way to practice your vocabulary. Most of you did pretty well, and I know some of you need help. It's okay to need help. This is why we have that, okay? So if you're not sure on how to access Kahoot, I'm going to put a link in the description box, and that will be a link to a video that will show you how to access the Kahoot challenge. In the meantime, you will access your Kahoot challenge here where it says Kahoot challenge banking and verbs. Okay, so you click on that and it should take you to this page. Make sure you read the instructions because the link to Kahoot is right here. Okay, so you click on it and it is going to take you to the Kahoot page. So that is your second assignment. Your third and final assignment is banks, benefits, and costs. Okay, so I will give you some tips on how to complete this. Just make sure that you pay attention to this. You're looking for what's good and what's bad about each of these different categories. In a few moments, I'm going to show you how to do it.
Okay, so we want to look and brainstorm the benefits and costs of checking accounts. Okay, so remember, checking accounts are places where you put your money. Your money doesn't get any interest. It's just sitting in an account. Okay, so let's think about the benefits. So one benefit that I can think of is your money is in a safe place. Another benefit of having a checking account is, hey, if you have bills online, you can pay your bills online. You don't have to pay your bills in person. And the last one. Let's say I want to do some shopping, the latest Jordans are out. I can purchase my goods online. So now we want to think about the cost. What are some problems? What are some bad things? What are some disadvantages of having a checking account? Okay. One that comes quickly to mind is you don't have cash with you on hand. So if you're going somewhere that has cash only and doesn't take credit cards, then you have to make sure you have cash with you. Also, the next one, you have to pay a fee to access your money if you're using a non-ATM. Okay, so sometimes to withdraw your money, you have to pay. And the last one is you have to travel. So you have to go outside. So if you need cash, you have to travel to your bank or ATM if you need to get cash. Okay, so these here are both the benefits and cost for having a checking account. Let me put some pluses here because remember, benefits are the good things.
Okay, for you as well as the second one.
Okay, so savings account. So for this one, you probably want to do this with me. Okay, so let's think about the benefits of having a savings account. So let's go to number 1. First one I think is money is safe. Your money is in a safe place. You're not putting it in a mattress. It's not going in a freezer where if somebody enters your house and steals it, or if there's a fire, your money is not safe in those places. It's safer in a savings account. Alright. So then the next thing I remember about savings account is money can grow, right? So banks actually pay you money to pay you money to save your money with them. So if you put your money in a bank account, they pay you for it. Okay? The next, let's say there's an emergency. You need money right away. If you make it a habit of putting your money in savings, you have money to pull from, and you don't have to go broke because of an emergency, right? So money is available in case of emergency. Okay, so now let's think about the cost. So what are some problems? What are some disadvantages of having your money in a savings account? Okay, so similar to a checking account, sometimes there's fees associated with withdrawing your money. So if you want to take your money out, sometimes you have to pay money, okay? A little bit. Sometimes there is a fee to withdraw money. Similar to a checking account, savings account. If you want to pull out cash from your savings account, you have to travel to the bank or ATM. And the last one is, well, if I'm not putting my money in checking, or I don't have cash in our hand and I put it in savings, that means I'll have less cash to spend. Okay, so if I am putting it in savings, that means I want it to grow. So that means each day that I don't have it, that's less money that I have to spend.
The third and the fourth you will have to do on your own. Let's say you don't remember what an ATM is. All you need to do is click on this link right here that says ATM. We are on this page, and if I scroll down, I'll see things listed that say advantages of ATMs and disadvantages of ATMs. So I want you to write the benefits and costs in your own words. Very simple. Keep it very simple. Okay. Next week's assignment will be based on what you do here. So make sure you do this in a way so that you can understand it for next week. Okay. So if you're not sure about what ATMs are, just click that link. Just click the link. Okay, same thing for loans. If you're not sure, if you don't remember what loans were, click this link. It will bring you to a page that focuses on loan. Yeah, that's all you have for this week. Important announcement. So this Friday, everybody say this Friday, May 15th, I'm going to be hosting a Teams meeting, and it's at 2 o'clock. It's optional. Optional. I would love to see you. It's just a place for you to check in with me. Let me know how you're doing. You can talk to some of your other classmates. It's really up to you if you can. I understand a lot of you have a lot of responsibilities, and you may not be able to join me, and that's okay. But it's just, I'm giving you a space and time to just come and talk to me. If you have any questions about different things, that's fine. Okay. So yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. What are you doing to really make sure that you don't go crazy? Some of the things I've been doing, I've been watching lots of TV, been cooking, I've been eating a lot, and I've also been reading. I've been reading a few books, and there are a few different services online where you can borrow books if you're interested. One book I'm reading it's called Once Upon a Need. The other one is Strange Fruits. Can you see? And Such a Fun Age. I'm trying to read because if I don't read, I'm just going to watch TV all day and my brain will be fried. So I hope that you get a fun surprise this week. I hope you do something that makes you happy. You all are so strong. You're such kind, and I don't know. I don't know what it's like to be a teenager and not be able to go outside at all, or not be able to go and see my friends and hang out. It's tough. You're stronger than me. You're stronger than I could ever been. So I hope all is well. I hope to see you sometime in the new school year. Hopefully we don't have to wear masks, but if we do, we do. All right? Peace and love.